Hello, good morning, students. Again, this is Ma'am Gwen, your PE teacher for this semester. I will be discussing to you our first topic for second semester, which is the introduction to recreational activities. I'd like to remind everyone that this topic is not just about choosing the best activity to recreate, but we will go deeper with this topic. Okay, first, recreational activity is an essential part of human life and finds many different forms which are shaped naturally by individuals' interest, but also by the surrounding social construction. So when we say in recreational activity class, it is something that relaxes your mind and your body. It is something that relieves your day-to-day tension or your stress, and it is a universal need of man. Okay? Ito yung mga activities na kailangan natin gawin class to feel at peace. Lalo na pag stress tayo, may problema tayo, these activities can help us to find ourselves again, para mas maging okay tayo and para mas makapag-isip-isip tayo ng maayos. Okay? And this is very essential for our basic lives, no? Kasi nga sabi ko, and in everyday lives, meron tayong kinakaharap na mga problems and trials. So we need something like an outlet para maibsan yung worries, yung doubts, and yung what ifs na iniisip natin because of our problems. Okay, next. The term recreation appears to have been used in English first in the late 14th century in the sense of refreshment or curing of a sick person. Recreation is an activity of leisure. So, back in the late 14th century, so ginagamit natin yung recreational activity class, no, as a refreshment or curing of a sick person. Kasi sabi ko nga, recreational activity serves as an outlet for us to feel at peace. Kung ikaw may sakit, one of the things na kailangan natin gawin is hindi tayo ma-stress, makakita lang tayo ng mga bagay na mas makakapagpasaya sa atin, na makakapagpakalma ng ating mga puso, ng ating mga isip. So, ginagamit talaga yung recreational activities for curing a sick person or for refreshment, lalo na doon sa mga kailangan hanapin yung self nila, sa mga broken, or sa mga problematic talaga. And usually, ginagamit yung recreation as an activity of leisure. Yung leisure class, yan yung pampalipas oras or entertainment, kumbaga. Pag kailangan talaga natin ng enjoyment. Okay? Okay, next. Happiness is a choice. Just like what I've said to you kanina, this topic is not just about choosing the best recreational activity. It's a deeper topic class, no, that will also question your happiness, your self-worth, your success, or your choices and decisions in life. Right now, mag-graduate na kayo. You're a grade 12 student, and next year, or this year I mean, next school year, you will be facing one of the hardest decision in your life, and that is choosing what course yung kukunin nyo in your college life. So, later on, mapag-uusapan natin yan. Okay? So, balik tayo. Happiness is a choice. Being happy is a choice, class. And it is something that you would choose every day. Okay? Sino naman yung hindi gustong maging masaya, diba? But, being happy talaga is a choice. Okay? And sana dumating yung araw, or kahit ngayon, at this moment, you are choosing to be happy. In every trials, in every difficulties in life, we have to choose to be happy. Pag happy tayo, class, mas positive yung ating mindset, mas positive yung ating iniisip. So, pag positive tayo, more on nakakahanap tayo ng tamang solusyon and nakakapag-decide tayo ng tama. Okay? Okay. Next. Recreational activities can help develop physical and health growth, emotional stability, social fitness, psychological awareness, builds self-esteem, and reduces stress. So, lahat ng yan class no, pwedeng ma-develop ng recreational activities. It depends upon you kung paano mo tatanggapin yung activity na ginawa mo. Okay? So, later on, madadaanan natin yan lahat. Next, recreational activities can be communal or solitary. When we say communal class, it is an activity na may kasama ka. Okay? There are people naman talaga class na gustong may kasama pag may ginagawa siyang activities. Like for example, you want to go hiking with your friends, you want to go picnic with your friends, you want to go to beach with your friends. So that is communal activities. Yung parang gusto mong mag-refresh, gusto mong um, ano ba? Gusto mong mag-unwind with your friends, with your family, or anyone that makes you happy. Or pwede rin namang solitary class. Yung solitary is alone. Okay? It doesn't mean pag alone tayo, we are lonely or we are sad. Sometimes, we also need me time. Okay? Kailangan mo rin ng time na ikaw lang, na yung self mo lang yung kasama mo, na yung self mo lang yung pinagkakatiwalaan mo. Okay? So, communal, you are doing activity with a companion, while solitary is doing activity alone. Next is active or passive. Yung active naman class, of course, pag active, yan yung mga activities na it involves equipments. Like for example, mga sports, ano pa ba? Sports, games, or anything na kailangan meron kang mga props and everything para maging okay ka, para ma-divert yung attention mo. While yung passive naman class, actually it's just the same with communal and solitary, no? Sa passive, yun yung mga activities na no need ng mga equipments, ng mga facilities. Like for example, watching a movie. Wala ka namang gagawin, titingin ka lang ng movie. Or, ano pa ba? Like watching the stars above. Ganun yung mga passive class. Parang nag-a-unwind ka lang without using anything para maging okay ka. Okay, ganun yung passive. Yung active naman, you need many things, props, equipments, facilities para magawa mo yung activity na gusto mong gawin. Next is outdoors or indoors. Of course, there are recreational activities that can be done outdoors, mostly outdoors sa class, like hiking, camping, island hopping, or going to beach, or going out with your friends, with your family, shopping, or anything class na pwede nyong gawin sa labas na makakapagpasaya sa inyo. We also have indoors kasi meron namang ibang tao class na yung type of personality nila is they just want to stay at home. Okay? Meron tayong mga indoors like watching movie or reading books, reading stories, like that. So, merong mga indoors lang. Like, pwede nga yung paglilinis ng bahay. May iba class nakakatanggal ng stress yung paglilinis ng bahay. Or yung kahit nasa bahay lang talaga, naka-stay at home lang siya. Okay? And last one is healthy or harmful. So, there are activities class na pwedeng maging healthy, pwede ring maging harmful. Okay? So, in choosing kasi class recreational activities, you have to be ready for the risk that you have to take. Like for example, you want to go hiking or you want to go camping. Of course, outdoor yan siya class, and kapag camping or hiking, diba, you have to go to places like jungle or forest or bundok. So, although healthy siya kasi exercise yung body natin, but it is also harmful kasi hindi mo alam kung ano yung pwedeng madatnan mo doon. Like for example, merong mga ahas or anything na hindi mo alam doon sa lugar na yon, 'di ba? So it can also be harmful as well as healthy rin naman. So, it's up to you kung paano nyo gagawin or PPDin yung recreational activities na gusto nyong gawin. Okay? Sabi ko nga, you have to take risk. Doon sa risk na yun, kailangan alam nyo na although healthy yung activity, it can also be harmful. And you wouldn't know kung ano yung magiging result niya. If after ba ng recreational activity mo, magiging happy ka, magiging okay ka, or kahit anong gawin mo at the end of the day, malungkot ka pa rin. Okay? So, sabi ko nga, it's a choice na kailangan yung gawin. Next is nature of recreational activity. We have here the nature of recreational activity. First is sporting to recreate. So, meron tayo class na meron tayong mga iba't ibang preferences kung paano tayo magre-recreate. So, meron ditong mga examples. First is yun nga, sporting to recreate. Like, gusto mong mag-recreate by involving yourselves into sports. Kasi meron ganun class, diba? Like, hindi na lang nila nagiging hobby or hindi na lang nila nagiging talent yung sports, but it can also be their outlet para mawala yung stress nila, 'di ba? Like yung iba kahit pagod na pagod sa work, pagkahapon, pag-uwi nila, maglalaro pa rin sila ng basketball or ng kahit anong sport. So it means na doon sila nakaka-feel ng ng happiness, ng enjoyment, 'di ba? So kahit pagod sila, pag nakakapag-basketball sila, nawawala yung pagod nila. 'Di ba parang ironic siya, class? Pagod ka pero nawawala yung pagod mo kahit na may activity ka na naman na gagawin. So merong ganun, class. Okay? Meron talaga tayong isang bagay na gustong-gustong gawin kahit na ang dami mong kailangan gawin, you really feel happy and enjoy. Okay? Next is recreation through adventure. So, meron namang mga type of person, class, na very adventurous. Like, sabi ko nga, yun kanina, yung outdoor activities. They want to go hiking, they want to go camping, they want to go out with their friends, like that. So, mas gusto nila yung adventure para mas makapag-recreate sila, makapag-unwind sila, and para makapag-isip-isip sila ng maayos. So, I think maraming ganun na tao ngayon, class, no? Especially ngayong quarantine, mas marami yung tourist spots na sumikat and mas marami yung taong into adventures ngayon. Kasi ang dami kong nakikita sa social media na nag-hiking, nagka-camping, road trips, 'di ba? Parang travel goals, kung baga ganun. So, mas gusto nila yung adventure para mas makapag-refresh sila. Next is diversion through entertainment. So, meron naman ganito, class, no? There are different types of entertainment. Pwedeng, ano ba? Like, walwal, beach, travel. So, dito sa diversion through entertainment, class, parang general siya. Like, mamimili ka lang talaga ng activity na mai-entertain ka. Kahit anong activity man yan, as long as na-entertain ka. So, marami, class, no? Ano ba yung makakapagpa-entertain sa inyo pag stress kayo? Like, for example, may ibang tao na talagang happy na sila pag nanonood lang ng movie. Happy na sila pag kumakain. Happy na sila pag nagsha-shopping. Happy na sila pag may nabibili silang bago sa sarili nila. 'Di ba? So, pwedeng ganun, class. Pwede mong i-divert yung attention mo kung saan ka mas ma-entertain at mas magiging masaya. Next is recreation for amusement. Yung recreation for amusement naman, class, yan naman yung gusto nila mag-recreate sa mga lugar kung saan marami silang choices. Like, for example, yun nga, amusement parks. Parang ganun. So, they want or they tend to to choose places na parang makita lang nila is happy. A happy place, a happy world. Parang ganun. They just want to take themselves doon sa place na parang walang stress, parang walang problem, 'di ba? And ano ba yung isang example, yung amusement park, 'di ba? So that's it. And last one is clubs for recreation. Clubs doesn't mean, class, yung mga bar or resto bars, ganon. Hindi ganon. Yung clubs for recreation class, it's like you are choosing to be part of a group or an organization. Okay? Like, sasali ka sa mga sports club. Kaya nga meron tayong club sa schools, 'di ba? So it's also one way to recreate, to refresh, and also to gain new friends, to meet new people. Okay? So later class malalaman natin kung saan dyan yung preferences ninyo. Okay? So yan yung mga um, types or nature of recreational activities na pwede natin pagpilian kung saan tayo mas makaka-feel ng refreshment, ng happiness. Okay? Next. Types of recreational activities. So, eto yun, class. May 4 na types ng recreational activities kung saan malalaman natin kung ano ba yung mas prefer natin to recreate. First is physical. So, when we say physical class, yan yung mga activities na kailangan ng ating physical support. Okay? So, like for example, yun, sports, group games, camping, outing, yun kasi yung outdoor activities na kailangan talaga ng physical strength natin. Yan yung mga physical type of recreational activities. May mga ganun talaga na tao class yung talagang gusto nilang galaw-galaw yung katawan nila, ganun. Next, we also have the social. Yung social naman class, example dyan is yung clubs for recreation. So, they want to meet new friends, they want to gain new friends, they want to meet new people, diba? Kasi nga, sabi nila, sometimes, mas nagiging comfortable tayo sa strangers. Kasi hindi nila tayo kilala, hindi nila tayo ma-judge. So, we can join to social dancing, to parties, team building, pwede rin, social gathering. So, ganun, like, gusto mo talaga makipag-socialize, makipag-interact, ganun yung social type of recreational activities. Next is cultural. Itong cultural naman class, medyo deep siya. Kasi, dito sa cultural, like, kailangan mong ilabas yung talents and yung skills mo sa cultural type of recreational activities. Like, for example, arts and crafts, diba? Merong iba talaga na very creative. So, they can feel at peace kapag nakakapag-produce sila ng kanilang own product. Ganon. It can also be a social group. Pwede ka rin mag-join sa mga social groups. Pwede rin namang dance troupe. Like, dance troupe na more into cultural preservations, parang ganon. And pwede rin naman siyang writing and painting class, 'di ba? Like, okay ka na talaga kapag nagpi-paint or kapag nagsusulat ng story ba yan or kanta ba yan or anything. Okay? And last one is intellectual. So, kapag sinabi nating intellectual class, talagang involve yung minds natin. So, dito class, marami tayong choices. It can be board games or puzzles or pwede ring short story writing, doing or making jingle, or making a song, or poetry, writing a song, parang ganun. So, it will really test your mind ability dito sa intellectual if ganun ka talaga na tao. Kasi meron talagang ganun na tao kasi na kapag bored sila or may problem sila, they want to write what they feel or they want to like make it a song, yung kanilang nafe-feel or kanilang problems, 'di ba? So, yan yung types of recreational activities natin. Next is, there are things, class, that we need to consider in choosing a recreational activity. So, first is, choose something you enjoy and is readily available. So, kailangan mamili tayo ng activity class na talagang mag-e-enjoy tayo, talagang gusto natin. Kasi, diba, pag gusto nating ma-refresh or gusto nating ma-enjoy, kailangan mamili tayo yung gusto natin gawin. Huwag yung gusto ng friend mo, yung gusto ng parents mo, yung gusto ng partner mo. Dapat yung gusto mo. And also, kailangan natin i-consider na available siya, hindi yung medyo impossible siyang gawin. Next is, choose more than one type of recreational activity. So, we also need to have backup. Okay? So, kailangan mag-prepare tayo ng maraming choices para at least if hindi available yung isa, meron tayong another backup or another um, option na pwede natin gawin. Okay? Next is vary the intensity of your chosen recreational activity. You also have to consider your strength, your ability. Okay? Huwag tayong pipili ng activities na alam natin hindi natin kayang gawin. Like for example, gusto natin mag-hiking, pero may asthma tayo. 'Di ba? May sakit tayo sa puso. So, although okay siya, but it is very risky and very dangerous, 'di ba? So you have to vary kung kaya ba ng sarili mo yung ganun na activity or hindi. Next is choose recreational activities that address all aspects of fitness. So I think class lahat naman siguro ng recreational activities, it can address all aspects of fitness. It can be good physically, mentally, socially, and spiritually, emotionally, 'di ba? Kasi yung recreational activity class, ito talaga nag-focus siya kung paano natin i-develop or paano natin um, ano ba, paano natin matutulungan yung ating physical, mental, and emotional health. Okay? Next is join a class or social sports team. Eto class, importante talaga ito to build or to improve our social health. No, so we can join classes or social sports or team or an organization para at least ma-practice natin yung ating socialization skills and um, interaction skills, 'di ba? Mas better if meron tayong nakakausap or meron tayong nalalapitan. Next is choose recreational activity options that don't depend on good weather. So, pili tayo ng activity class na talagang pwede natin siyang magawa kahit umulan man or umaraw. Next is choose recreational activity options that can become part of your routine. So, hindi naman talaga as in necessary na maging part ng routine, pero talagang kapag naka-feel ka ng stress or ng pressure, yun yung first activity na maiisip mo na gagawin mo para ma-refresh ka. Parang ganun. Okay? Next is choose recreational activity that accommodates any health problem. So, I think lahat naman talaga, di ba, improve or nakakatulong sa health problem natin. Kasi, every recreational activity is a type of exercise. So, it depends na lang kung paano natin siya ipe-perform or kung paano natin siya gagawin. Next is, choose to do recreational activity with a friend. So, eto class, no, I can really say that no man is an island. Okay? So, we really need someone na makakausap natin. Although, kailangan naman natin talaga ng alone time with ourselves, but mostly, kailangan talaga natin ng friend na makakasama. Okay? It's either your friend, your family, relatives, or partner. As long as may kasama ka, may companion ka. Okay? Kasi mas better pag may companion. Kasi class, mas maganda na may kinakausap tayo, mas maganda na may sinasabihin tayo ng problems natin kasi may tutulong sa atin to find solution, to look for solutions. May tutulong sa atin to give advices, 'di ba? Kasi pag tayo lang confused tayo kung ano ba talaga yung tama, marami tayong what ifs, marami tayong doubts. While kung meron tayong kasama, at least dalawang minds yung nag-iisip, 'di ba? So every person is unique. So lahat tayo may kanya-kanyang preferences sa life. And you are very lucky kung makahanap ka ng taong same sa preferences mo. And last one, decide if you need a personal trainer. So dito class, it's like saying, decide if you need guidance. Ganun. Pwede kang lumapit sa mga expert or someone lang na kailangan mong mapagtanungan kung ano ba yung mga pwede mong gawin, kung ano ba yung makakapag-refresh sa'yo dahil problematic ka or stress ka. So, these are the things na kailangan natin consider, class, no? Pag namimili tayo ng recreational activity. Hindi lang siya pwedeng, ito na lang, ganito na lang. So, marami kang kailangan i-consider para talagang ma-achieve mo yung inyong hashtag self, meditation or refreshment or peaceful mind. Parang ganun. Okay? And next, reminder. Recreation's purpose is not to kill time, but to make life. Not to keep a person occupied, but to keep them refreshed. Not to offer an escape from life, but to provide a discovery of life. Author is unknown. So, etong reminder na ito, class, it's like a reminder na we are not just doing recreational activities just to, to kill time for our leisure or for pastime. It's like yung recreational activity, class, it can really help you to find yourselves, to look for an answers to all your questions, to know the answers to your what ifs, and also to realize kung ano yung mga kailangan mong ma-realize. It's like a realization, a reflection of yourselves, and with this type of activities, you'll really know kung nakapag-decide ka ba man ng tama ba yung mga choices na pinili mo, happy ka ba, or ano ba. So, super daming pwedeng maging result, good or positive result ng recreational activities, and I hope you can do this in the future. Okay? If every time, or if there comes a time na magkaka-problem kayo and you really need time to think, balikan nyo yung topic natin about recreational activity. Okay, class? Okay. And last one, that's it for our first topic. Hope you learned a lot from this discussion. If you have questions, kindly list it down and prepare it for our synchronous meeting. Okay? So, class, expect na sa buong second semester, magpo-focus tayo sa inyong happiness, sa inyong decision making, and choices na kailangan yung gawin, especially na graduating kayo, and sabi ko nga, magka-college na kayo. So, we have to practice kung paano kayo makakapag-decide ng tama, lalo na kailangan yung gawin yung isa sa important decisions in your life. Okay? So, class, I am requiring everyone to list down at least 1 or 2 questions regarding our topic, regarding this discussion, para meron tayong pag-uusapan during our synchronous meeting. Okay? So, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening, and I hope talaga na naka-learn kayo dito. Important matters will be discussed during our synchronous meeting, so please be present, and I'll see you there. Okay? Thank you. God bless and keep safe. Stay healthy, everyone.